What's up, dirty plant hoes and all you dirty plant enthusiasts out there? It is I, Rachel, your plant madam, and today I thought we would do something a little bit different. Pretty soon, it's going to be my 2-year anniversary on YouTube, and it has felt like a lifetime and then some. My style has changed, my look has changed, dried ends and my roots have not changed. I thought we would do a reaction to my first video that I ever put out on YouTube. This is really hard for me to do because these videos, in my eyes, are awful. Way too much dead space, way too much nonsense. I didn't know who I was on camera. I didn't know how to be on camera. I still don't really know how to be on camera. If you like today's video, be sure and give it a like. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. But this was really bad. And also, we'll get into it. This video is almost 30 minutes long. There is no way in hell that I'm gonna go through every second of all the 30 minutes, but we're gonna hit the high points and we're gonna hit the awful points and we're gonna look at some updates. This video is sponsored today by Spider Farmer. Before I get into Spider Farmer, I just wanted to let you guys know that they have been a huge supporter of my channel over the past 4 or 5 months or so. They've really reached out and helped with a small channel, so I am a huge fan of Spider Farmer just for that alone, not only for their really great products. So before we get started, Spider Farmer LED grow lights utilize the latest and high-yielding LED technology today. With Samsung diodes' high energy efficiency, create better canopy light penetration. SF1000 only consumes 100 watts, running 50% less power than other 1500 QB lights. It has a customized dimming design. Upgraded FS series growing lights have a dimming knob and a light switch. Multi-light connection with unified dimming, especially beneficial for large areas of indoor growing and commercial planting. It's ideal for all growth stages. It's an excellent full spectrum 3000K diodes providing more reddish light and 5000K providing more bluish. The 660 nanometer red and infrared light is especially useful during bloom, where it speeds up flowering time and boosts your yields. Turn your seeds into your own supply. And the light looks fairly natural, so it's good for accurately monitoring your plant's health. It's well made and has solid construction. It has no fan and is noise free. There's a lot of value for the money because Spider Farmer LED plant lights are often copied but will never have quality or commitment. They provide 5 years of after service for local maintenance centers. Spider Farmer grow lights can give you high quality at a price that's super affordable. I know I've been using Spider Farmer's grow lights and their tents for quite some time. I would say about 4 or 5 months now, and I would give it the personal plant madam guarantee. This tent is the bomb. It keeps the humidity up all by itself. The light has just been killing it in the variegation department, and I love my Spider Farmer setup. A real quick thank you to Spider Farmer for sponsoring today's video. What's up, plant nerds? I just wanted to stop by, say what's up, and show you some really intensely cool plants that I found at Westwood Gardens in Fayetteville, Arkansas this past Mother's Day weekend. So if you're interested to see some amazing varieties of begonias that I have. This is really hard to do. So I would like to tag the other plant tubers in the community. If you've been making videos for some length of time, react to one of your first videos, I would love that because this is bothersome. Why so much bra out? Okay, so the idea behind that was I thought that bra looked cute because of the lace. I thought it would look like a lacy camisole under. It just looks like a bra. That was a really bad choice. And I think that's probably 1 of 2 times that my tattoo has ever been shown on the channel. And my hair, it's missing something. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. If ever seen on anybody's nursery shopping videos, stay tuned and check out my haul. Like, I don't even know what that was. Like, I don't ever do that in real life. Ever. I was so nervous in front of the camera. I would literally turn the camera on and then run over and put a peace sign in front of the camera and then run back and like go watch it. The worst thing about YouTube is that you have to start That's the worst thing about it, is having to start and having this piece of your like journey there forever. That's rough. That's really rough. There should be like an expiration date, you know, like a 2-year rollover, and then boom, your old content falls off.
Okay, everybody, we're just gonna get started.
Please do.
There's so much cool stuff. I'm gonna get sidetracked a lot, but that's what cutting and editing is for.
Which you have no idea how to do. I've got to put in headphones. I just realized, time out, I gotta go put it in headphones. Still not very good at filming videos.
List for the longest time, and it's the little Pilea Peperomoides. Isn't he cute? He's just a little baby, but believe it or not, where I'm from, I can't find these in any kind of nurseries or stores. So when I found him today, I felt so awesome because I was like, yes, I can be basic, you know? Yay!
I don't know what that means. I also apologize.
Finally, also, look at this little terracotta he just put in there. I didn't repot him or anything yet, but he's still chilling, just like all these plants are. They're still getting used to my house. Nobody's been potted, so I can show you all the pottery and all the plants that I got.
Okay, I think we've heard enough on the original video. Let me go get the Pilea now. 2 years later, this plant has never really grown for me the way that I wanted it to. I guess when I saw the Crazy Plant Man's Pilea Peperomoides, I always thought, oh, well, mine's gonna go straight up and look really cool. It has never grown correctly. This is what it looks like from this side of the pot. It's never really grown well for me. And to be honest with you, it really kind of took off growing and behaving at all strictly because I just left it alone. I really think in the beginning, especially when I first started collecting, I was watering everything half to death. And now that I've kind of let it do its own thing, it's a very succulent plant, which should have cued me into that, but I didn't know that much about it yet. So it's growing a lot better now. It actually has some little babies down here. I've propagated this plant several times, and then that was earlier in the game also killed those. That's 2 years worth of stem growth. Now, most of these plants that I'm actually updating you on don't get artificial LED lighting. They only get my plant room lighting. So a lot of them, you know, haven't grown tremendously. Okay, we're gonna have to fast forward.
I'm sure you've seen it a lot. I'm sure you've seen everybody else have their own Peperomia ripple, but guess what? Now Rachel has hers. Yeah, now Rachel has hers.
You could tell that I was pretty butthurt about not being able to find certain plants in my garden center. I think that was just because I wanted them all to be there all at the same time, which definitely doesn't happen.
Isn't it beautiful? And it feels exactly like what you would think it feels. It's so textured, beautiful, deep.
I don't know what's on my
deep
finger.
green.
Gross.
I love him so much.
I love him okay. The same Peperomia 2 years later. Not super good looking. The full hair days of this Peperomia have come and gone. You can tell from the video in the past that this has thinned out considerably. Definitely not as full as she once was, but definitely alive. I am shocked, okay? Because so far when I knew that I was going to be watching this footage back, I was like, I don't think any of these plants are gonna be alive. Real talk. I've killed a lot of plants, and I thought 2 years ago, a plant haul. Okay, let's fast forward to the next plant because, wow.
The treasure trove of treasure down there in Fayetteville. It's the Marble Queen Pothos. And
my eye just started twitching. My eye, this is gonna stress me out, you guys. The audio is also trash. I used my iPhone to film this. Thank you, God, for everyone watching this video in the first place. Second of all, thank God for Rode microphones.
And I've seen a lot of Marble Queen, and this Marble Queen girl in particular is showing off. I think she's especially pretty.
It's a dead air, like I said before, not a really entertaining video, but I have propagated this Marble Queen Pothos that I bought, I don't even know how many times. The one Marble Queen that I bought ended up being in my plant room, my bedroom, my garage, my living room, Casey's office. I mean, this plant has probably gone the farthest in my plant collection as far as propagations go. It doesn't get pests a ton. It's absolutely gorgeous with its variegation. I treated this one really nice. I actually put it in a really nice pot, so that goes to show you I actually cared about this one in particular. I appreciate a solid plant sometimes that doesn't take a lot of extra care because I get frustrated a lot with my collection.
I have no idea. He wasn't marked. Isn't he beautiful? My husband's really into the succulents and the cactuses, and that's not really where my eye goes at first, but
Casey does not care about cacti or succulents anymore, but he references it every single time we go into Lowe's, and he's like, remember when I was really big into succulents? And I'm like, yes, dear, I remember.
These are really growing on me. And also,
I have this one also. I'm trying to kind of look at the shape of this because mine got damaged somehow. It's right here, and I'm like really confused. I guess there has been quite a bit of growth on it. Obviously, this was in my plant room like I've told you guys about before, and it's not getting super intense light. And I'm not sure what happened here. This may have gotten knocked over by a dog or a kid running through the room or something. I'm not really sure when that happened, but I'm not sure if it's gotten taller or not. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below.
this is something that I saw Summer Rain Oaks have in her Peperomia collection, and I'm a sucker for her, and I think that she's awesome. And so when I saw this, I remember her saying something about it looking like a little hot dog bun.
Yeah,
Cute.
I also still have this plant still alive, and I also still watch Summer Rain Oaks, and I can't believe it's been 2 years. I don't feel like I absorbed a lot of everything that happened, so I can't believe this was 2 years ago. It's still blowing my mind.
And I haven't had an opportunity to try to kill it or anything. Because it's brand new.
Definitely thought I was gonna kill that one. The reason why I thought I was gonna, where did I put that one? Okay, so this is the Peperomia Graviolans today. You can see that the original really compact growth is still with us, still here. And the new growth that it's putting off is very leggy. Like I said, it's in my plant room. Not a lot of artificial light in there, but I kind of like it. And also super shocked that this is still alive. Like succulents, I have a masterful way of killing them. Let's skip forward through like the 20 minutes of whatever.
A pink rim around his edges. He's just a little beat up, but he was the only one that I could find. I'm a sucker, a real sucker for a pink plant.
Still a sucker for a pink plant. Always will be a sucker for pink plants. If you like my pink hoodie, you can get it in the merch store in the description down below.
So if you know what type of aloe, or if this is not even an aloe at all, it might be some sort of like Haworthia.
Also still not sure what type of aloe it is.
Or something like that. I have no idea. You tell me, guys.
Someone may have told me.
If someone commented and actually told me what a plant was. If someone just commented at all, it'd be super cool. Anywho.
If someone even commented at all, that would be really, really cool. I don't know. I can't believe where we're at today, kiddos. I can't believe that all my dirty plant hoes and all my dirty plant enthusiasts are all with me now. It's been a wild, wild ass ride. Okay, so for that aloe in particular, also still alive, Point Rachel. Ugh, covered in spider webs and shit. First of all, so this is that aloe, and it's got like spider webs and stuff. Like I said, it's been around my windowsill. The pink isn't nearly as intense because lighting isn't as intense, but there are a million babies in here. I really need to up-pot this, and I need to get some of these babies out here for sale, because out of all of the aloe vera that there is out there, I really, really like this particular one. It blooms on occasion, and the little blooms that come out of succulents in general are adorable.
Now, this one makes me extra happy. This type of begonia is
Dead. Moving on. I had a weird like bacterial thing kind of roll through some of the begonias that I had picked up at nurseries, probably from not having proper ventilation. It's weird how like while I'm thinking back on these old plant problems I used to have, how I get it now, what I was doing wrong. But back then I didn't get it. You gotta have experience. You're not gonna come into the game having this knowledge. And thank God for people who are willing to watch you and work with you and just be entertained by you, because you don't know what you're doing most of the time when you first start.
You know her well. But little teacup, I can't wait for her to get adjusted to the house. Woo!
I still love that teacup planter. I still have it. The string of pearls is dead. Dead, 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 dead. Slow, painful death too.
When I saw it, because I've been looking at the begonia escargot since I figured out what a begonia was or why I liked begonias so much. And I found me a begonia.
That was honesty. When I first saw a begonia escargot, I was mesmerized. I didn't know that plants could be that cool. I had not paid attention my entire life. And the escargot is also dead. If I ever do get another escargot, it's going in a terrarium. No more trying to force the issue around here. There's a lot of tattoo in this video and there's a lot of my bra in this video, and it's not good. None of it's good.
It's my Mrs. Pollock geranium. Look at the variegation on this geranium's leaves. She's got one little sprig of flowers here.
Mrs. Pollock, I think is what it's called, geranium. That one died.
Instagram dreams came true at Westwood Gardens. So from here on out, you can't just satisfy
Oh,
me
I was
at
so
regular
proud of that
nursery,
fiddly
you know
fig.
what I mean? Like you're...
I also hate myself and the face that I make when I'm really proud of something. So if you also hated that face, we are together on that one.
Goldfish plant, got it. Fiddly Figs, got it. Aroids, got it. What do you got? You know,
Yeah, Fiddly Figs were huge a couple of years ago. Where did my Fiddly Fig go? I just realized that I left it in the shower, washed it up to do this video, and then forgot to pull it out. And we are way too far into this process to go out there and go get it. So it's actually grown a lot. It's not dead, which is surprising. And also, I really, really love my Fiddly Fig. And I hope that one day it will be really, really, really big, like the one in Summer Rain's New York apartment. Who else is appalled at videos of themselves several years ago? Raise your hand.
and I feel bad because I forgot, but maybe
Terrible posture, by the way. One of my biggest insecurities is my posture, and I don't know like how to fix it. If you guys know of any great ways to fix it, I'm doing yoga right now trying to fix my posture, but oh my God, if I'm thinking about it, it's fine. But if I'm not thinking about it, like my shoulders start rolling in, and it's
Another succulent that I got. It's called the Crassula. Is it Crassula or Crassula? Crassula. Dang. Crassula.
also
String
short
of
little
buttons.
teeny tiny stubby nails.
Because-
I noticed plants were also
Look at
she's
that.
a lot. I kind of transitioned over to he's. I'm fluid.
Anyways, all right. That's the Crassula.
Okay, so I'll show you the update on this, and I actually lost a ton of vines trying to get this POS Crassula in here. It had me cussing. I was trying not to break any of the vines because that was the whole point of giving you a 2-year update, is to show how much it's grown. That little bitty Crassula turned into all this over the past couple of years. And this, and these two, because I broke it. I broke all kinds of pieces off of it. Struggling with mealybugs with it, as is life with succulents, I suppose. And this part actually grew up really tight and close to the window, so the variegation actually came back. And the other side of the plant, that the variegation is not as strong right there. But shopping, didn't know anything about plants. I'm proud that it's still alive. I'm proud that it's grown as much as it has. And I think it's long past time to propagate this thing. I go long stretches of time without propagating stuff. I don't like to cut stuff. So I propagated it on accident, and now we're gonna propagate it further because I would really like to share this plant in my purges or maybe just with some friends, because this is actually a really cute succulent to grow. Gosh, damn it. There's another one. I should have just left it where it was. I should have just left it where it was. We have to be getting close to the end of this freaking nightmare. It shows that hopefully, hope to God, my videos are better than that, what they used to be. I know the audio is better. I know the video has to be better. It's just very humbling to look back and just realize that, oh, it wasn't very long ago that I was just a little naked YouTube baby bird flopping around. Still kind of feel like a naked YouTube baby bird. And this is where my video cut out. So I hope you guys liked today's video. Please leave it a like. Please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. We love you. We'll catch you later. Peace out. Later, taters. Bye. I am burning it down. I am burning it down. And now I would like to give a big thank you to all of my dirty plant enthusiasts. I see some new faces in here and I like it. Nadinsky, A Bear's Garden, Abby Gilbert, Ace Cadet, Alexandra Chilton, Alexis Solly, Always Propagating, Alyssa Braden, Amber V, Amy Adwan, Amy Powell, Anna Dreesen, Ashley Caraveo, A Warm Wind, Barbara Lindbergh, Bethany Estes, Bryn, Carly Knight, Carly Grinnell, Casey Dillon, Kath with Plants, Chamomile Camille, Channel Failed to Load, Charlotta R, Chris Felice, Chrissy Spencer, Colleen Hatton, Courtney Martin, Crazy Plant Lady, Cuties with Cardi, Daniel Holt, Darren Heppel, Daryl Lee, David Sawyer, Diana Anderson, Eliza Haney, Ellen Louise Pasco, Emma Castle, Evie, Felicia Yeager, Fenner Lamb, Fiona, Glass Cactus 15, Gakala Martins, Gretchen Ward, Haley Hetrick, Haley Martin, Haley Kester, Heather Summers, Heidi Christofferson, Hells Bells, Holy Coley, Houseplanty Goodness, Hunter Jolly, Isabella H., Amy Ellis, Jake Rowe, Jaya Rowe, Jedi KCC, Jenna Maria, Jennifer Banner, Jessica Viola, Joe Howard, John Alexander, Joseph L. Simmons V, Juan CC, Caitlin Card, Aero Cactus, Cassandra Hines, Kathy W, Kaylee Logan, Keith Betchel, Kelly Hodgson, Kim Toby, Kimberly Mossman, Not Dude, Crimson and Clover, Christy Bim, Kaya Hauser, Kylan Cooper, Lauren Loves Leaves, Lisa Garden, Light Owl, Lillianne Morin, Lily Shouston, Lynn Therese, Lisa Nolan, Lori Davison Hughes, Lulu's Leaves, Mary Marr, Megan Moyna, Meeks, Megan Lilly, Mev H, MF Webb, Mia Sewell, Michaela Rags, Michelle A, Michelle Reed, Michelle Waters, Monica Allison, Morgan Cluck, Mortessa, Morwena, My Clean Leaves, Nicholas Constant, Nicole Rohrer, Nikki Toller, Pam's Pretty Plants, Peanuts Plants, Rachel Sharp, Raylene Hillhouse, Ricky Molbeck, Risa's Roots, Safia Bahadir, Samatha Teparity, Sarah, Seth Miller, Shell 91, Showers ASMR, Sophia Rogers, Sophie Botting, Steph Miller, Steph W, Stephanie Bazella, Stephanie Menzies, Stephanie Pietro, Tanya Houtsaker, Taylor Kaysen, T, Tiffany Wright, Tug Batas, Vertigree Dreams, Bernie Zoo, Vedmet Sophie, Victoria Fonseca, and Wesley Lemontino. And now for a big, dirty, nasty shout out to all of my big monthly supporters, my dirty, dirty, dirty ass plant hoes. Danny Ryan, Seven Puggy, Cindy C, Alana Treese, Allie Wells, Allison Havens, Amber May Fleming, Amber Metter, Amber Beth, Amy Baxter, Amy Hatch, Andrew Wolf, Andrea Hewitt, Anna D, April Robinson, Arlisa B, Ashley Williams, Aubrey Puff, Botanicaz LLC, C. Woe, Chelsea Clifton, Cheyenne Burnett, Christy Stewart, Colin F, Danny Sprague, Yanu Santos, Darylyn, Denise Tomer, Diana Warner, Donna Ratcliffe, Elizabeth Coe, Emily Cephalou, Emily Forhay, Emma LaCroix, Emma Wiley, Florence Ramirez, Gab, Gina the Great, Gingerly Life, Haley Eblin, Haley Stanley, Heather Lamb, Heather Worrell, Honey Bird, Houseplant Heather, Houseplants and Hip Hop, Jasmine Renee, Jen Dureha, Jennifer Rouse, Jenny Vanderbilt, Jessica F, Jessica Stanford, Jill C, Justin Hartley, Caitlin Guavi, Karen Longstreth, Chris Carla Diaz, Catherine Sproles, Katie, Katrin, Kelly Rice, Kelly Costello, Kristen Williams, Kristen Wallace, Christy D, Lindsay Daniel, Liz B, Maggie Quarter, Mary Boots, Mark Straw, Megan Earls, Melissa Hartog, Mel's Planty Plants, Michelle G, Miss Ingle Green, Natural State Ashley, Nicholas Caruso, Nicole McCaw, Nikki Grilly, Odd Avocado Tree, Oops, I Soiled My Planties, Paul Zhang, Peter Plant Princess, Plantastica, Simonetta, QR, Reagan Cornelius, Rhiannon C., Rhiann Chuckasang, Rico 9383, Riley Elizabeth, Wren, Rootin' Leaf, Sammy Joe Ruby, Sarah J, Sarah Jones, Spotted Oreo 10, Stacy Anderson, Tammy Carroll, Sarah Peterson, Terrace Plants, Tropics in the Midwest, The Fiber Circus, The Hatter's Madness, The Plant Channel, The Plants Meow, The Turtle, Tracy Buzzle, Tyler Frakes, Victoria Feltenberger, Whitney Sales, Wicked Witch Roxy, Will H, and Winter Rose. Thank you so much, you guys, for your continued support. We've got some plant sales coming up, so keep your eyes peeled. Love you guys. Bye.